and welcome to the second podcast, which is just about Pokemon.
Yeah, exclusive.
Exclusive. So, yeah, how do we get into this? Well, Nintendo Switch, first Pokemon game on Nintendo Switch, so better graphics, and well, I say better graphics. Graphics don't really matter, especially when it comes to Pokemon. But it looks nice. Just look how nice it looks.
Oof, it doesn't look like a Pokemon game.
There's a trainer, and here's the rival. The rival's name's Hop, by the way.
Hop.
Yeah, he's the younger brother of the league champion.
Oh.
And
Right.
the league champion's supposed to be undefeated.
Like a tool.
In total, he has not lost a battle, and well then, it just makes me wanna. Maybe he should go against my Omega Ruby save. There's an undefeated character. Maybe he wants to go up against Red.
How old would Red be at this point?
I don't know where the timelines this new Pokemon game's gonna be. But yeah, let's Hop. Hop starting with a water type, and apparently your character, starts grass, which is water's weakness. Then we switch over to the female character, which has got a Scorp bunny.
So it's like the last game when you have like the original games where you have like the worst type.
Yeah, in the original games you always had like the weaker type to what your rival chooses. And I was hoping they would change that back, just to have more of a challenge against your rival.
I'm sorry, I can never look at the female character again.
Why?
In the Pokemon game. Yes. Because all the memes.
All the memes.
All the memes, they ruined it. It's supposed to be some like sweet little thing.
Nah, she's Scottish. Eat the haggis.
Oh.
Which one of you went for a shite in the toilet and didn't flush? Well, it was bloody one of yours. Or was it? It was fucking one of yours. Disgusting!
Oh.
But yeah. But this is a look at the new set.
Male and female.
But look,
right.
The new starter Pokemon right here.
Let's try and what animal these are. So the middle is also like a rabbit.
Yeah.
The fire type.
The grass type's a monkey, and the water type's a newt.
That's a monkey.
That's a monkey, yeah.
Doesn't look like a boy. It looks like a bird.
What? It's a monkey.
Nah, it's got a beak.
No, it's like the Homer Simpson beard.
Why is it so like? Why is it pointing out? Alright, what's the water type? That's Mike.
The newt.
Oh, a little like slime.
Yeah. Anyway, I like the starters, but I heard that the fire one's gonna be might turn into fire fighting, which we pretty much had enough of those. Because we had.
I see what the final form is.
We had a Torchic that ended up being a firefight, and then Infernape, that was a firefighting. Then Emboar, which is a firefighting. We had 3 of those in a row.
So yeah, I always managed to go for the fire type. Best type.
Best type. Knowing me, I'll just end up with all 3 of them, as always, in my team. Just trade it over from the other game. But I don't know which my pick would be, but I'm hoping that the fire isn't a firefighting.
It looks like fire.
I wonder if the water's going to be a water ghost.
Ooh, yeah. Ain't you like turn transparent?
Yeah. Does that mean the monkey's got to be grass dark. That's interesting.
Don't look like a dog. Actually, yeah, it could be.
It turns into an ape. So my theory on its evolution, it starts off as a monkey, then evolves into a chimp, then evolves to an ape.
See, we don't know its moveset yet, so we don't know anything.
We don't know anything. But it would make sense like that, because fighting's weak against Ghost, and Ghost is weak against Dark, and Dark can get its ass whipped by fighting. So that means, and if that's true, that means Skull Bunny won't be my original pick. Just because of it being firefighting. Which is kind of sad, because originally Skull Bunny was going to be my original pick.
If I do ever play the game, I might do the monkey grass type. It looks cool.
I believe the first gym's got to be a grass type, so it's going to be hard to be a water type. But then again, if you love a challenge, you always pick the weaker type. Like in Pokemon Red and Blue, the hardest type to pick is Charmander, the fire type. Cause the first gym's rock, the second gym's water.
I don't want to challenge. I want to win.
And in Pokemon Silver and Gold and Silver, if you pick grass type, you're at a disadvantage because the first gym's fly and the second gym's bugs. And there was always a third gym everyone hated because of the milk tank.
Oh. Nice.
And how did it go in Pokemon Ruby and stuff? It went Rock Gym first. Then
I had a badges. Are they gonna have badges, or are they gonna have like how they did in the Sun Gym?
It's gotta have badges. There's gyms back. Gyms are back, thank God.
I wonder how they look like.
What, the badges or the gyms?
Because they're the badges. Because they always get cleaner for every game. And they're quite clunky in the original.
Oh yeah.
Look of them.
Yeah, I guess, but So yeah. Oh look! Dude, let's go back. Just.
It's set in Scotland.
No, it's set in the United Kingdom.
Thank God. Oh.
So it does evolve Scotland, and it should also evolve Wales and Northern Ireland.
Oh.
Forget Republic of Ireland.
Oh.
But yeah, I like this little Brofist.
Little Brofist.
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie in Pokemon.
PewDiePie, 100 million subscribers for Pokemon.
It's been leaked. He's gonna be a Pokemon.
So, also talk about the starters. Skull Bunny's supposed to be like a football player.
His name's Scorch, but Scorch could also be Scorch.
And the grass type is supposed to be a cricket player, and the water type's water sports or something.
Wait.
The stuff we're supposed to be good at, but you know, if we were truly good, we'd have won the World Cup by now.
So the grass type is Indian. Ooh.
Harrison.
Why?
Self-racism isn't good.
Hey, you just called Northern Ireland not a part of the UK. I mean, it's part of, you know.
Ireland's not part of UK, so you know.
I hate that. Just what do we even do in Northern Ireland? Anyway, it's about Pokemon. Just move on.
Looking at these scenes, look at this. Something about
the camera seems a bit more far.
Also, the camera's got 360 mode. You can spin it around. Look up, look down.
Oh, man.
Look all around. I like how slummy this area is, though.
Oh.
Definitely London. Definitely London. Or Birmingham.
I was about to say that. So, what was I saying though? I don't remember. Actually, no. Imagine if they had like first person Pokemon. That would be horrible. We sit while catching stuff though.
Just look how slummy that area is. Here's the new professor.
Is she going down the stairs backwards?
What?
It looked like she was going down the stairs backwards. In that
No,
other clip.
it's going down. She's going down the stairs. Just check out the scenery. Just see, she's going down the stairs. I like her little run down the stairs.
So don't do that, kids. That's safe.
Not her, but there's the new professor right there.
Is that a female?
Yep, female professor.
Have we had a female professor before? Female professor?
No. No, I don't think so. No, they didn't. No, they haven't.
She's gonna be from something like the next place. She's gonna be from Wales.
What?
She's gonna be she's gonna be from. Where do you reckon she's gonna be from?
England.
So, you know.
Actually, then again, her granddaughter, I think, or daughter, there is redhead, so probably Scottish. Everyone's bloody Scottish.
You got the female character and the professor talking. You got the rival. Doesn't know what you're saying.
Yeah, the rival's like, what the hell's got? He's Welsh. For that skin tone, he has to be Welsh.
So you got sheep. What's it? Clothing on. Swiftly moving on.
What's going on here in the tall
this
grass?
This I never understand about Pokemon. There's like in every area just a big clunk of tall grass and just like this.
Does no one mow the lawn?
No, they mow like the areas from the side of it. They just forget them to look at.
It's the wildlife people. They're like, don't shear down all the grass. Pokemon need to live in there. But this looks interesting mechanic. The Pokemon like spots you and you know where the Pokemon is, so you run towards it. And
run away from it.
Or run away from it if you're a little biatch.
Or you're low on Pokemon, or your Pokemon like 1 HP.
And the first Pokemon, a sheep. The first one.
Oh God! Keep away from the rival.
So, here's 3 teasers of the new Pokemon. You got the sheep, Wooloo. Wooloo. That's the only.
I like. Was that normal?
I'm assuming it's gonna be normal. I hope Mareep's in the game because I like the electric sheep.
That water. I think it's water. The blue one. The dot on the right, left. Yeah, right. Sorry. That's cool.
Turtle one.
The
snapping turtle.
And like his mouth. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, if have you ever seen like a snapping turtle?
Nah.
Is it a turtle or is it a tortoise? I'm trying to think
of
what video.
Difference.
It's probably the legs that makes a difference. I think it's a tortoise because I think turtles have like fins.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
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 So it's a tortoise, not a turtle. And I've seen a video of a tortoise looking at a mouse that was like above it and just reaches out his head, snaps up that mouse because the jaws are so powerful. And this one has like pointy jawline, so that's really gonna hurt.
So that mouse is dead.
So
watch him not have bite.
Watch him not have bite. And it's a flower Pokemon. Do we have tortoise in this country? I'm curious now.
Probably somewhere.
But teaser for the 3 new Pokemon right here.
Where is that last one supposed to be? That last?
It does have bite. Well, it looks like it has bite.
It has a little claws. I like the male character.
Oh, and customization's back properly, I believe. Also, here's a tent, which I believe you can set up tents to play with your Pokemon. Look how cute the guy is. They're all so cute at the beginning
So-
basic form, right? Then they start
Yeah.
evolving, and it's like, oh my god, these are monsters. Just look how cute he is. Look how smiley he is.
Watch him die on a tortoise.
Look, okay, just take a look at the scenery. Definitely not enough flatlands.
That's like Wales. That's Ireland. See that island? I've never been. That's definitely not like England.
There is
It's too
England.
fieldy. Yeah,
There's
it
plenty
really
of
is.
fields in England. You need to stop
Is it?
hanging out in the cities. Go north.
What do you want to go north?
Hold on, haven't you travelled on the motorway and you like see all those fields?
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, but why there's
Oh.
random kids? I mean, this is what I don't understand in a Pokemon. Why do you just got kids just waiting there for ages?
Nothing better to do.
Just standing there waiting for you to pass by.
Because they want a poker fight and they're like, today I'm just going to wait here until someone with Pokemon comes by. And
If someone bought past us, sorry, right now. I've got no Pokemon. Fight with your fist then.
if anything, people should be wandering around. Make the world more lively like that. Have wandering around trainers. So they're always in different spots. But the only problem is, will they have the same level Pokemon as you? Because if they're travelling around, you might get a high level person that comes all the way down, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to battle this guy, and your Pokemon's level 5, his Pokemon's got to be level 55. And you're like, nuts.
Bye-bye.
Piss.
That's why you have to console.
Yeah. But I like the hills and the background here.
What if you travel up there?
Hold on. There's a gym right there.
Oh yeah.
The football stadium. So, Middlesbrough probably this is based on, because that's a football stadium in the middle of nowhere town.
Don't know. I've been.
Well, that's your problem. Look at this. We got mines. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Is this where we go get the fossils? Oh yeah, new fossil Pokemon. How about that? We getting those?
Probably it's mine.
It's like every 2 generations they introduce new fossil Pokemon. First game you had
Yeah, squid.
Kabuto, Armanite, and Aerodactyl. You didn't get any in Gen 2. You didn't get any in Gen 2. You get Lilip and
Lilip.
oh god, what was the bug one?
I can't remember. I never really played much.
Oh wait.
Okay.
No, that doesn't make sense because I'm pretty sure you got fossils in the 4th gen as well. Or am I remember it wrong? Was it Gen? No, definitely Gen 4. No, Gen.
It was.
Yeah,
it
Gen
was
4.
different.
Gen 4 you had Shield dinosaur one. Jeez, I should look it up more. I didn't play the 4th or 5th gen.
What year was that? X and Y.
No, I played X and Y. That's 6th gen. 4th gen is Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
Oh yeah.
And the 5th gen's Black and White. So, yeah. I didn't play those.
What's the box art? Is there any box art Pokemon? What's like the
Box art for which one?
Eva?
Sword and Shield? Are you talking about? Or the one the past one?
Yeah, no, like this one.
Yes, there's box art. There's box art now.
I mean like, they have a Pokemon. Like that. Like a special Pokemon.
Yeah,
Or what is this one?
you'll see at the end. Oh yes, we got a lot of these martial artists that hangs around on a beach in this country.
Alright.
Now, I usually see a lot of martial artist people, students coming from their school, wandering around in their guts and stuff, G's and stuff.
I'll get do that shooting man.
Yeah, but check this out, right? Boom.
Oh.
Check out this bird.
Oh god.
It's a raven. And my guess is going to be flying dark.
Really? How did you get that?
Just look at it. But then it does this move. Boom. Dead. That's a nuclear explosion.
Oh god. How is it like a... How... No, we're not allowed that. That must be banned.
But this is a lovely scenery here. Just an open field, looking towards the main city. There's Big Ben. Even though Big Ben's the bell, not the clock tower.
Just the clock tower.
Right, so is that the palace there?
It does have hands from what?
And then you got the bridge, the London Bridge.
Bridge.
Burn it down.
Oh!
Oh, what?
Gee, that's dark.
No, what's dark is if they added, like, severed heads on the bridge. Like, here's Guy Fawkes' head.
Oh, no.
Here's William Wallace's head. See, that would be dark if they actually went through, like, English history of hanging people's heads.
Put Red's head there. You remember when you played this first game? Here's him now.
Oh, jeez. Damn, that's unfortunate.
There you go, you wanted him in the game.
No, can't do that to Red. Red's an icon.
Red don't talk.
Red, I mean, yeah, he dot shoot, but Red, right? You don't defeat Red, you survive Red.
Red's like that goes to you every time. He always dot you. Oh god, that's. Anyway.
Streams there. More parts of the bridge. So, I'm interested in seeing most of the cities, how industrial they are. Because the Industrial Revolution started in the United Kingdom.
That's realistic.
So, my thought is there might be a lot of steel types in this game.
Oh, no, they should add like a Pokemon. It was a bit steampunk. That would be sick.
Yeah, still be a steel type.
Yeah, but I'm saying it looks like it.
Oh, there's something I don't like though. That's right there. You see that bag? What the hell?
That's like a suitcase, but like attached onto your back.
But luckily, I believe you get to customize it, so you can change it into like a proper backpack.
That's blunky. That's like.
Is that made out of wood?
That is. Not too sure.
It looks like wood to me.
Look at brown.
Look! We got beware here.
Beware! Don't slap my spine, please.
A train bridge, I believe that is. But yeah, beware! Beware's. I didn't know that beware would be in the. What is it? The Gala region. United Kingdom region. And then you got that pre-evolution of effects.
Think about it. Ain't Beware like very fluffy? Why is he in the last game?
I don't know.
Like he's got a bunch of fur. He can't survive on the beach. Aloha.
Anyway, I believe Beware is supposed to be a red panda. So what's with the name Beware?
I mean, it wouldn't make sense because it's red panda. Like the pink should be red. And that would have been a red panda.
Oh, look at that! We got hippos.
It looks a bit. I can't really see that properly, but I'll do.
We got
what colour are they?
Brown. They're ground type. They're from Generation 4. I don't know their names because when you get, I barely know the names of all the Gen 3, and that's basically before X and Y came out. And that actually, I didn't even play X and Y when it did come out.
We haven't even reached the minute yet in the video. We're analysing the crap out of this.
Like, hey, look at the clock tower again, Big Ben, or Big Pika.
I was going to say that.
It's got to be something named after Pikachu, I bet. Hold on. Ooh. Big Red. Oh, I believe they're trying to change the mascot for Pokemon to Eevee.
Nah. Eevee. I'll put
I think
Pikachu, I think.
I need to look at a list to see who's the more popular, Eevee or Pikachu.
See, when I think Pokemon, I think Charmander.
That's true.
That's like
I believe the first Pokemon that was ever thought of was Rhydon. Rhydon or Rhydon?
Rhydon, I think.
The big rock rhino.
Yeah. Rhydon. Sounds like something sexual.
Look at that. Some
Mushroom.
Bunner Snows. Something like that. There you go, talking about the dude. There's Rhydon.
There he is.
Oh, desert, by the way. Desert. I didn't know we had
a desert in English.
Oh.
That's definitely got desert for that. That's some desert.
That is a full-on Middle Eastern
They're gonna
desert.
they're gonna have to cat this Pokemon, the one that like follows you.
Oh.
The weird one.
Oh yeah. I know what you're on about. They might be there.
They are gonna be there.
But wandering wild Pokemon, that's pretty interesting. So if I run up to it, can I get a battle it and try to catch it?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Or maybe it'll just be like instead of battling it, you could just throw a ball.
Oh, there's the Raven again.
Oh, there he is. Out to New Coastal.
There's a bit of like sandy area.
Why that Raven drop a nuclear bomb on one fire Pokemon?
It's just a move. And we got Golems.
Oh, is that a Pokemon then?
Yeah, that's a Pokemon from X and Y, I believe. It came into.
They played X1.
And we got a Ghost type in the corner here, which you probably can't see because of the loading bar. The play bar.
A little bit.
From Generation 3. A Tumbling Tower. I'm trying to think. Oh, do they have Stonehenge in this game? I know they had a Stonehenge in X and Y.
Are they like the stone things in 10?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they look.
We best have
detail.
the Stonehenge in this game. Instead of having it in the Kalos region. That's
I know.
crap.
I don't know where Middlesbrough is, but I know where them stone things are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Gyarados.
Gyarados just
Butterfree.
sneaking up. Oh.
And Mud Thingy.
Oh, the horse.
Yeah. Hey, there's my favourite one right there.
I can't say it's too sandy.
He makes it sandy when he gets on the battlefield, so I guess it makes sense. Please tell me these aren't the Stonehenges. Look at
no, please. They're too slanted.
Ice-type Pokemon here.
Yeah, a lizard.
Nice bridge again. On the bike.
Okay.
Yeah, on the bike. To a water bike! Oh!
Oh, jet ski.
And how did Feebas evolve? Because usually Feebas will only evolve if you if you just keep giving it the cues to make it beautiful.
Oh.
So somehow someone told the Feebas it was beautiful and it evolved, I guess. Feebas is the ugly fish.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you get do some fishing. You get let's go back a bit.
Then knock the tree down. Get them berries.
Look at her! Look at the Scottish lash.
Jesus.
Shaking that tree for the berries. Hell yeah. Bottle of whiskey and she's shaking a tree.
Yeah. Oh look, you're Russians and you got a big bodybuilders Russian. That's what I imagine.
There's a sport in Scotland where they carry like tree logs and see how far they can throw them. So
that's a manly game.
But if you shake the tree a lot, eventually a Pokemon will come out the tree to attack
What
you.
a Pokemon? Some like pigeon.
I don't know what type of Pokemon it's gonna be. And he whistles. Okay, he just whistled. And a bunch of question marks. And then the pre-evolution of a Beware comes out of the grass.
Oh, well, what was a Beware in there?
I don't know. I really don't know. But here's some new things. You see the red glowing things from Ark?
Yeah. Oh yeah, from Ark.
So there's got to be some good loot coming down in it. But no, this is the raid thing. This is the thing that you do, like, that you have to do with 3 other players, I believe.
Oh, raid.
Yeah, Pokemon raid. Everyone, you connect with other people to do it. And this is where I know the customization. Because you see there's this female character, all different colour hair and all that. Here's the male character who's different complexion, some type of Adidas bag, some Adidas trainers, and some black jeans. But 4 characters come do a raid, and all feeling heroic here against a giant ass.
Good Gyarados word.
Some Godzilla Gyarados here.
It's a mega.
And
what was that?
That was a Raichu.
No, the thing came off.
Okay.
The little bracelet.
Oh, that is gonna be used to do this next thing coming up. Okay, after this is what it's gonna be used for. Nope. Boom.
What? What? No.
There you go. A Godzilla Raichu.
Godzilla.
So here's some stuff I would like to see because it'd be funny. But the first one I want to see isn't because it's funny. It's just because I want to see a giant ass Mewtwo.
So wait. So these kids' parents let him go to this Phantom Realm looking thing and let him fight a massive Gyarados so they could just kill him straight.
Pretty much. Best parenting, right?
Best.
Yeah, here's something though. Why is a trainer standing in front of her giant ass Pokemon, right? And it's fighting a wild giant ass Pokemon, and its attack the attack has to go through the trainer who's standing in front. But here's some Pokemon I would like to see in this giant form. Mewtwo is one of them. Groudon would be another. Well-Lord.
Rattata.
No, forget Rattata. Oh, Well-Lord. That Pokemon is the biggest Pokemon that I know of because it's same size as a sperm whale.
Oh yeah.
And imagine that in like a big ass form.
Oh god, that would actually like.
Then you tell it, you surf. Yeah, it's gonna flood the entire world.
They in the world. Where are they? Where are they? They're from that Manchester.
Just look. Why are you standing in front of the giant ass Pokemon?
Looks cool.
You're gonna get hit by the Gyarados attacks.
War Blast.
Hydro Pump. Dragon Breath or something. And then you got these other 3 trainers who are like, I don't know what's going on here. But only one of you in this raid are allowed to use this the Dynamax.
So if you play like with random people, everyone's gonna try to steal it, innit? Because I'm guessing you get more XP if you.
The thing is, you only get 3 turns of it, so you have to use it wisely. And if you
throughout the whole game.
Not throughout the whole game, just in each battle.
Oh.
Like how you could only use 1 Mega Evolution Pokemon in each battle.
Never got to that point.
So here, just would not want to be. See, look at that attack. You're dead. You're dead. Congratulations, you're dead.
Bye.
Someone go tell your mother that you just died from a Gyarados electric attack thing here.
Your own Pokemon.
Or your own Pokemon shooting an electric thing. But no, it looked like it was coming from Gyarados, so therefore, you're dead. I don't think you can survive a...
Your mom's like, oh, don't worry, they just fainted.
Just fate. I don't think it works for humans, because what keeps the Pokemon alive is the Pokeballs. Other than that, they would die. So see, that explosion there.
No. Oh,
Throwing a disco ball. Yep, you're catching a giant...
needs that disco ball and goes and catch it. How'd she get that ball? What did she do with it?
The bracelet thing is what changes the size of the Pokeball.
It
It kind of reminds me of a beast ball without the sides of it. And there you go. She's catching a Gyarados. Look at the damage it does to the ground as well.
Oh, it goes
This Dynamax thing is very not good. It's awesome to see and that, but it doesn't look too safe, if you know what I mean.
Not safe at all.
So, yeah, a lot of trainers are gonna be dead. Just like Maydao, rest in peace, died from being crushed by Rock Smash. Or Mayday, rest in peace, died from Surf. That just wipe out all the regions, right? Surf, Railord, you surf from. There goes a Gala region, Kalos region. Probably hit Unova with a bit of harshness. Probably get to Hoenn and it's like, hey, look, more water. 7 out of 10.
Red goes, I ate this for breakfast and launches out his like level 1000 Charizard.
Level 1000. Oh, it only shaked twice, so maybe she didn't catch it. But here's a look at the gyms. Gyms are different in the Gala region because we take it much more seriously. It's like, instead of just having a little battle between you and the gym leader and you get a badge.
You get a crowd.
You get a crowd, you get televised, you get fans, you get sponsors.
Mad. You come rocking in with like a bunch of sponsors up from head to toe.
You're the sellout Pokemon trainer.
A bunch of patches. You know what? In racing.
Well, I say sponsors. I'm just putting that in there because that's what would happen in real life. You would get sponsors because people like, hey, this trainer's coming big. Let's put some brand names on his shirt and stuff.
That's
so probably a good way to make money in the game. But as you can see, the first gym's a grass type gym. Stadium. Look at the stadium.
Yeah. You look at the.
It kind of reminds me of the Alias Arena, the Bayern Munich Stadium.
Oh yeah. That's like round, like a.
But the thing is about the Bayern Munich Stadium. It looks like a pincushion, just like the bull ring in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So because this isn't fully done yet, they could have time to change it to the pincushion look. But I don't think
they put in like little drawers.
It could change it. You never know. I doubt they would because it looks pretty good as it is. But it just reminds me of the Bayern Munich football stadium. Hey, look at this. You got fans. They're all supporting the grass gym. That's why I think this is the first gym because you have no fans. You got no fans.
You got no fans.
You want some? If you want some, I'll give it to you.
Here, take these fans for free. You beat my poor little monkey Pokemon. Here, have 100 fans.
See,
pity.
I like green, but it wouldn't be like my team color. I think it'd be red. I think like a dark maroon red.
I'd probably have like burnt.
Or claret. Claret would be good.
Claret, same thing.
My rival can be blue. So there we go.
I wonder.
I'll be claret and blue. My rival can be blue and white.
Blue and white, you say?
So,
What? Your rival's West Brom? Ha ha ha! I ruined your joke. Anyway, I like that little suit you have to wear.
so coming down the thing,
Tunnel.
just like in football, yeah. But the other guy gets to come through the other way, which not like in football. Oh, wait. Just check this out.
Look
right?
at this kid, fam.
Okay, you come in, right?
You
Okay, let's just try pause at the right time. You come in, you see, holy shit, this dude is hench.
You ever watched that episode of SpongeBob where you got the massive pink arms?
No. Oh, yes.
Yes, that's what I think of when I see that.
Oh, or Morty from Rick and Morty that had that one big arm.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, holy shit, this guy is massive. Look at him, he's got 6 Pokeballs. So it could be a 6-on-6 gym, which would be better. Number 831.
He walking
okay,
down.
yeah, you see him. You see him all henching that, and you're like, oh my god, from a distance. Then you get closer, it's like you see his face, it's like...
What?
Okay, this dude has to be Northern Irish.
Oh, got baby face with their hand.
See, he's got one of those bracelets on as well, so big ass
Yo.
Kojira
Nah, you have some
Gojira
massive thing.
battles. See, if you saw that, let's go back. See that camera?
Oh yeah.
So you get televised, and this is how you're gonna make fans. The only problem is you're a wandering trainer, and you're gonna get fans, and fans sometimes can be the worst thing ever. Especially the fans that like, you owe us because we made you who you are. It's like, technically, they made who they are, and you supported them. Yes, and just some fans are too stalkery, you know. But is that a Rotom logo there? It looks like Rotom right there.
It looks like a little helmet at the head. Oh,
But yeah.
that's white.
So televised gym battles. So I'm guessing the league as well will have gym battles. The thing is,
Imagine this, yeah. This is gonna be equivalent of like that. Imagine, yeah. You get into the match. You pay to watch it, yeah. You come out, yeah. You get your Pokemon, and you just wipe out their teeth. Like one hit, bang. You're at Conor McGregor v Diaz, and he just like swiftly just bang right left on down. What would be like?
oh, you say Connor and Diaz. What about Kahib and Connor?
Oh.
Actually, Kahib couldn't. He probably could have fought Connor standing, but
Right, there's a different part. This is for a different podcast. Carry on with the Pokemon.
Right, yeah, okay, getting back on track. So, everything's televised. Imagine if it's like a proper football league thing for the gyms, and you have
tables.
And yeah, you have tables, and you go through like 23 other trainers, win and be the one with the highest amount of points to get your badge.
You have that one trainer with all the money, and you just buy a bunch of like health revives.
Oh, the Man City of the Pokemon gym.
Exactly.
Something tell me it'd be an ice type. just
Yeah.
for the colouring. Imagine if there's more than just 8 gyms as well. Imagine if they had all the types. In fact,
imagine you starting like the League 2, and the way you completely have to go from all the league. You have to get promoted. Oh, that'd be so suck. But it'd be fun, but it'll suck.
But how many types are there? Like 18 types? You got normal 3, which is grass, fire, water. And you got electric, ground, rock, flying, normal, fairies, dark, psychic, ghost. Fighting. How much more am I missing? Dragon. Ice. Any more else am I missing? 15? That's...
No. Did you say normal?
I said normal, yeah. Is there 15? Did I say still? I don't think I said still.
Still? Did you say still?
Yeah, I said rock. God, it's hard. It's probably 16. Yeah. Okay. So that's like 2 sets of gyms. That's 16 badges. Then you add some funky types, right? You got the fossil gym that use like Pokemon revived from fossils. How about that? That'd be cool.
Oh.
And then
you have a fossil gym.
And then the 2 hardest gyms ever can be the mythic gym, which will use mythical Pokemon, and the legend gym, which will use legendary Pokemon.
Imagine this, yeah. I know this sport happens, but you know how you said the other person was undefeated?
Yeah.
Imagine it. Actually, no, that wouldn't work. Because I could say, oh, it could be red, but you know, gold beat him.
Gold didn't beat him.
Did he not?
No, that's not. They left it like a cliffhanger battle between a Typhlosion and Charizard.
Alright.
You get to beat Red in the games,
But it's not canon.
But it's not canon. So
Yeah, so carry on the video then.
Just like how
Hold on.
I say the Pokemon anime series isn't canon. It's
Yeah, yeah.
because the games came first, then the manga, then the anime, and the anime is okay.
For the one.
It's
Cool.
It's red in the games. It's red in the comics, the manga. Ash Ketchup.
But the origin though, the Pokemon origin anime.
Yeah, the orange. The orange.
Origin.
I like origin.
That's the new play comparable character called Orange.
Yeah, orange. Pokemon Orange.
What should we call like Blade or something? Because Sword of Skill.
What's that?
What should we call like Blade?
Blade.
Yeah, because it's like the main, like canon name. Because Sword of Skill. What was the last canon name? The canon. Was that canon game for Solomon? That name. That was like.
I don't know what their canon names were.
I don't know. I was like red.
Red, blue, green.
Oh yeah.
Ethan, Silver, and Chris. Chris being a girl. Yeah, for Crystal.
Chris is a girl.
Brendan, May. Oh yeah, Brendan and May.
Yeah.
Dawn. And I don't know the dude's name.
Okay.
Don't ask me about Black and White. I know nothing.
Okay.
Don't ask me about X and Y. I don't know what the dude's name's supposed to be. Serena's supposed to be the female trainer. Yeah, Serena's the female trainer.
Mm-hmm.
And Sun and Moon, I don't know. I played those games. So, where did we get to?
We're talking about types.
Types, yeah. I know of 16 types that I just named. I was talking about how they could add like the 16 gyms, so you can have 16 badges, which they probably won't do. They can just keep it to 8, I guess. I hope rematch is a thing where you can rematch the gyms again.
Mm-hmm. What happens if you lose them?
But then again, if it's gonna be playing out like football, you have to do like a whole season, right?
Yeah.
Against these other teams that have got all their type-ins, and you without a type-in, you just use all these different types. So you got the better advantage because no one can actually come with you with your weakness.
Mm.
It'd be like facing blue in silver, because he was the only gym, gold and silver, because he was the only gym that didn't have a type, so therefore you didn't know what to throw.
Mm.
But yeah, gyms look amazing. The whole stadium thing is nice. Get your fans. You get recorded, go on TV, get your sponsors!
Get the chickens. They get like an agent that he double across to do take money from himself.
Imagine that thing. You have to be put on like a team. But let's see. So, and disco balls.
Oh god, no, not in the stadium. It's a safety hazard.
It is a safety hazard. It just takes one move, right? It takes one move, and boom, the audience is dead. I like that little meme face it gave, like right there. Nah. See, this is a hazard. Oh, I like that little mean face it gave again.
Oh.
Shooting bullet seed, is it? It looks like bullet seed. Dynamax though is, I mean, it's the gimmick for this Pokemon, Sword and Shield. And you had Mega Evolutions, you had C moves, and now you got the Dynamax. And okay, Mega Evolutions is kind of cruel to the Pokemon because it can force them to be in pain, and I think it's Scizor that if you keep him in his Mega Evolution form for too long, he can actually melt from within.
Well, who cares? This is entertainment.
This is just dogfights, really.
Exactly. Yeah,
Pokemon is dark.
God.
Pokemon is dark.
Very dark. And if you want to know why it's dark, go check out the last book. Very good.
It's just glorified dogfighting. That's Pokemon. So.
And now you get paid for it.
Yeah, you do get paid for it. Every time you win a battle, you get money.
You knock it out of them to give you it.
But, so yeah, Mega Evolutions, which is pretty cruel, because it puts the Pokemon that Mega evolves in pain. C moves are okay, just overpowered moves. Which you can only use one in per fight, I believe? Or one per Pokemon in a fight?
That makes sense.
I don't know, I never actually used C moves.
Can you use that big form and just like normal like fights you find outside?
Come again?
You know how like, you get like randomly jumped by a trainer?
Yeah.
Because you use one of them like massive things.
The Dynamax? Who knows? We'll see.
Oh my god, don't even matter. You got a little bug type like Pokemon.
Okay.
Kid. You just see that massive Gyarados.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you just relaxing, right? Outside your house. And you look out the window, it's like, it's a nice day. And then boom, all of a sudden, a giant ass Pokemon has appeared. And boom, the second ass giant Pokemon has appeared. You're like, not for me, close curtains.
The damn boys again.
Yeah, and then you use Surf, and that poor person that just saw that crap is gonna drown.
Just because you want to like throw out.
Dynamax should be made illegal. If anything, just keep Dynamax in gyms where you can't hurt. But then again, you can hurt the crowd, and it's gotta be more. Dynamax should be just made illegal. It's just too much of a hazard.
Oh yeah.
So let's continue. Oh, what? The Subble there. Look at Subble's face, getting ready to charge his water gun like a Kamehameha wave.
I just realised who sells them bracelets to make them like really big. Who sells the bracelets?
Who knows? I think you get given them by the
But
granddaughter of the professor.
You're like, I
Yeah.
think I can give you
And
one for.
Okay, Scorp Bunny is shooting like a flame ember out of his ears.
His ears.
I like the music. And there he is!
There
Leon!
he is.
Leon, his name is.
Look at that
And
thing.
look at that, he's got a Charizard!
Oh.
He's got like purple hair but a black beard. So does he dye his hair?
Well, they don't just get natural purple hair.
And he's got like gold eyes.
Oh.
Maybe they're related to gold. Ethan.
Or you have like
Because
people.
it has been 20 years since Pokemon Gold and Silver came out.
So is that like real years?
Real years. And didn't Pokemon Sun and Moon come out like 20 years after Red and Blue? Or Red and Green, I should say.
So it'd be the
So, if anything, they should have Ethan or Ethan, Silver and Crystal in the game. Just for fan service.
a little nod. A little nod to the past, and people will be so gassed on that.
Most likely.
Instead of just having a little fight, you could have like secretly, like in the other game.
Ooh, like a battle tree thing, or
Yeah,
like,
you know how the last game versus Red, but like it weren't really a big deal. But it weren't just like it weren't part of the story. It was like the whole
yeah.
thing, but now it's making part of the story.
Okay. Yeah, they need another battle system like that, but they need everyone's fan favorite to be there. So, Red, Blue, Ethan, Silver, Chris,
Have them all in one league. Or football league.
all in one league. Perhaps May and Brandon and Wally.
Oh, Wally. what is this? Wally sick.
But also add everyone's favorite dragon trainer ever. Not Lance. No, not Lance. Get out of here, Lance. Three of your Pokemon isn't even dragon type. Get out of here, Lance.
Lord.
Cinia.
Oh!
And then you get epic theme music with the violins. Everyone's using trumpets in Hoenn, and she's like, nah, I've got violins, bitches.
Comes out with Entourage.
And she was the one for, I'm gonna get Rayquaza. Nope. Nope, you did not get the Rayquaza. So, here he is. Here's the glorious, undefeated person who has a little brother named Hop. He gets a cool name, right? Leon.
Leon. You can probably get Hop.
You can tell who's a child favourite. Which one's the favourite?
You'd be like, Mommy, can I be a Pokemon trainer? No!
So, you have two children. Firstborn, you're like, hey, he's my favourite. I'm going to name him Leon. And you get your second child. It's like, he ain't as good as my first son. I got to name him Sue.
Like, like he's like, out, like he's in his room all day. Like, get out there and be like your brother. Why can't you just be like Leon?
Leon survived a zombie apocalypse, came back here and became a Pokemon master. And what have you done with your life, Hop?
And what do you do? Like, you just hear him play Fortnite.
But the thing is, somehow Leon's hair turned purple. He got brown eyes, or gold eyes, I can't quite tell.
Gold.
He grew some weird type beard. Got a bit of a tan. But yeah, Leon looks amazing. So his master Pokemon's got to be a Charizard, I'm guessing.
Sweat.
And then you get this bit at the end of the trailer. In a forest, not actual game footage. That'd be a nice nice cutscene though.
Oh yeah. Oh. What is that Pokemon then?
insert jokes about Dark Souls.
Oh.
Because there's a boss battle in Dark Souls 3 with a giant ass wolf that held a sword in its mouth. So
I know the Dark Souls. Oh, they're like the ninja one, right?
Just why has it got a sword? Put it down! Put it down! You don't see the
Leave.
other. You don't see the other wolf with holding a shield. No, it's part of his fur.
But it's badass, you know. You got a sword.
He's carrying a sword which he stole. Excalibur, by the looks of things. Or let me just play it forward a bit. Okay, that was probably an accidental strike, thinking it's a different Pokemon. Because as soon as that happened, they're both on guard, and then they go out of guard mode. See, they're both relaxed. They're both like, "Hey, you're not who I thought." And then all of a sudden, that's who they were looking for.
Who's that?
I don't know, but watch this. Somehow his Excalibur sword turns into Soul Calibur. See? Soul Calibur.
Oh, that's mad.
He's got Soul Calibur.
That's sick.
And the other one's got a Soul Edge shield. It's like, what? That's probably why it's attached to him, that shield, because he picked up Soul Edge.
Just aim for the head.
He picked up Soul Edge and it turned into a shield, and it's like fused with him because that's what Soul Edge does. That's what happened to Siegfried in Soul Calibur.
Well,
in Soul Edge.
Which one do you reckon you want to buy first? Or that play? Or...
Yeah, play first. I'm getting both of them anyway because I need to do some trading. And by trading, I mean I'm going to put them in Pokemon Home and send them over and then restart the game over. But the only problem with my plan is that Pokemon Home doesn't come out until next year. So I can't transfer all my Pokemon that I have in my Pokemon Bank and in my other Pokemon games, Sun, Moon and all that. Red, Blue and Yellow into this new game until next year. That's silly. This should be released before the game so you can prepare. You're like, okay, which one do I want in the new generation? I want all of them.
So which one do you reckon you're going to play more? Sword or Shield?
Oh god, I think everyone would play Sword the most, so should I be the... Should I not follow the crowd and be Shield? I mean, do I like... Sword is all about the attack, whilst Shield's about the defense. But the way...
Defense.
But I don't play Pokemon in defense.
So...
Unless I'm going for a sweep, then I do all the sword dance and pull out all the spikes on the field to prepare my sweep. It can be amazing doing sweeps, but I like how the legendaries are wolves.
I don't know what that Pokemon's going to be, the one that I'm trying to fight with.
But here's a box art for it. Sword, shield, box art, there.
Well, I reckon the shield box art is better, in my opinion.
Yeah, I guess so. Why is it Peggy 7? Pokemon's so dark that it should be for teens.
So what I'm thinking, if since you're 7, you can't really X.
I don't even think 7-year-olds know the typing difference. They're probably like, go Pikachu, take out that Geodude! Geodude, backhands, Pikachu's dead. Pikachu's dead forever. No Pokemon Center. No Pokemon Center, he's dead. But here, let's go back to the Soul Calibur sword thing. See? Whoa, sheesh. Soul Calibur. I thought I was playing Pokemon, not Soul Calibur.
It's got fish. It's like a fish farm.
Dude, it's Soul Calibur. Look how blue, like crystal blue it is.
Yeah.
It does look like a fish at the sword end, though.
Yeah. And like,
Shield is better because the shield's part of its, like, fur. Whilst The sword wolf is just picked up Excalibur. That's like, hey, this sword can evolve into Soul Calibur.
Sweet.
So he's gonna have to
What are they gonna be?
just put steel. I imagine steel because that's what swords are made from, and some shields. Oh. Here's a quick question for you. What sword is better, the Japanese katana samurai sword or a long sword?
Long sword.
Exactly. Do you know why?
Can't like the katana like shatter.
The katana is made from pig iron. So
speak.
That's why they have to fold it so many times. The iron to try get all the thing out, and they couldn't heat up the iron as much as they could in Europe. Europe furnaces melted the iron proper, so it got out all the carbon. But then we started using steel and spring steel, so we had hardened steel swords and all that, which probably are the best swords.
Can you imagine the shield Pokemon have hardened?
Most likely it will, won't it?
It will. No, if it doesn't though.
You know, I want my legendary Pokemon to be low level so it can grow with me, you know? Because if it's high level, it doesn't grow with you. You don't get.
When did you win Pokemon? Did you catch them all?
I guess. Well, I'm nearly done catching them all. If I could import all my Pokemon from previous games, it's like, yeah, nearly enough done. Just gotta catch whatever amount of Pokemon's in this game.
You just wake up and you go outside and get your starter. Or just your starter. Oh no, I've got a truckload full of Pokemon in the back.
That's me. Got them all in my Pokemon bank, put them all in my Pokemon home, which I hope has way more storage. Because I breed my Pokemon. Sometimes I trade my Pokemon, and when someone sends me over their Pokemon, I don't trust it. I breed that Pokemon, and then get rid of their Pokemon, because it could be hacked. I don't really want to mess around with hacked Pokemon. But then again, is it still cheating if I breed their Pokemon, which I assume could be hacked?
No, because it's
Because
it's like I said, if you got a stoner parent, does that mean you're stoner?
interesting way of looking at it, that you have to bring in drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Let's just. Box looks cool though. We're gonna rewatch it again.
No, it is good music though. But there's the starters. What's your thoughts on the starters? I like the starters.
Better than the last one. Actually, yeah.
Two of the last ones were good. I just didn't like the water type. Well, it's probably better as a female for water type, but still, it's a circus seal, which bothered me a lot. Litten and Owlet were amazing. I didn't really like Gen 5 starter Pokemon too much. But I like the looks of these Pokemon. I'm just gonna be a bit disappointed.
That rabbit, the fire is definitely gonna be a fire. You can tell by the little plaster on its nose.
Yeah, even though it's supposed to be like a football player. If anything, it should be like
rugby.
Fire Steel would have been amazing.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fire. You can tell by it's because that fire somebody has when they get a broken nose.
Oh, you know what the footballers wear, that face mask every time they have like a broken nose or something? Like what Harry Kane used to wear.
Oh yeah.
Should have put one of those masks on the rabbit. But now it's got like a plaster, which you gotta think is a definitely a fighter, but it's supposed to be representing a football player.
Yeah, I reckon it could always just been a boxer if it was fun.
Well, boxing is another sport that British people love to do. I prefer MMA though over boxing. Boxing to me is kind of boring.
Depends who's fighting.
It's boring. Rocky Marciano was a true legend. Everyone else after, not so good. I mean, Floyd Mayweather's like, I'm a greatest boxer ever, I beat Rocky Marciano's record.
Easy fights.
Easy fights. Because Manny Pacquiao was definitely in his prime when you fought him, Floyd. And Conor McGregor definitely was a boxer, wasn't he, Floyd?
and he totally swept him.
Oh, but then again, Conor McGregor did better than I thought he would.
Mm.
The only reason I wanted Conor to win is because I knew that Floyd's going to brag about how he's beaten Rocky Marciano's record of 49 wins and no losses.
Mm.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Rocky Marciano had killed 3 people in the ring. How many people have you killed, Floyd?
Oh, God.
No, beating up your wives don't count as victories either.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, he hugs his opponents more than he hugs his wife. He beats on his wife more than he beats up the opponents.
Right. Carry on, we don't want to get sticky with the Mayweathers. Especially the fan base.
Nah, Floyd Mayweather, he is a good fighter, but is he as good as he says he is? You never know now, because he's not in his prime anymore.
You trying to cover up your tracks?
I'm not. I said what I said. It's not going to go away. I'm not going to cover it up with saying that. But he is a good fighter, and he knows his defense pretty well.
So he will probably be getting shit.
But he still beat up his wife, though.
Beat her up.
It's just the joke that people make that he hugs his opponents more than he hugs his wife. Anyway, how do we get off topic? Back to the starters. Do you like the starters?
Yeah, they're good. Good now. Learn that more.
So, by the way, that monkey's going to lose its tail. Because it's going to be a monkey, then a chimp, then an ape. That's my guess. Proper, real evolution there. And that Newt, definitely think it might be a ghost type. I'm just speculating here. But I'm just going... Which, if true what I said is going to be water ghost, then the monkey's definitely going to be grass dark. And then that means the rabbit has to be fire dark. I mean fire fighting. Oh, I don't like that. No, that looks a bit disappointing.
Blame it.
What else was there in this trailer? I mean, the whole...
Yeah, I forgot about the dog who's gone on for so long.
Oh look, Diglets. Why do we have... Jesus Christ. Anyway, I think one of the legendaries, the third legendary, because we got the 2 wolf legendary, we're going to have a dragon legendary, because that's England for you. England and Wales, yeah. St. George slayed a dragon.
Did he actually though?
Hell no. Unless he slayed a Komodo dragon.
He slayed a lizard. Hey! Kill dragon!
Diglets though.
Diglet is a sick Pokemon.
He's a forgettable Pokemon to me. Wooloo though, here.
Oh, really?
Wooloo's the only one that I know. Dread something the tortoise. Wooloo didn't even get to do an attack. So
he would have wiped out all of them. The one hit.
No, that Pokemon though, the Raven one.
That Pokemon just got a nuclear explosion.
That's definitely gonna be my team.
just him. Nah, I did him as a massive form. Nah.
Oh, so some new things. HMs are not coming back, thank God.
Oh.
I did like some of the HMs, but really, some of them were piss weak. But surf and flying were good. Those are the only two good ones that I know of, because they did a lot of damage. But now you got air taxis.
Air taxis?
Yeah, which are going to be flown around by that Raven there.
Oh, sick. I just
then you got your bike that's going to be controlled by like your phone. That's going to be Rotom possessed, I believe.
Oh. Nice.
And Rotom will change the bike from a land bike to a water pedaling bike.
Jet ski. Back to the dinner.
We got a savannah apparently in England, United Kingdom.
Next to Big Red.
Big Red. So yeah, I like the look of it.
Looks nice.
I just love Triant there. Now, get him in a megaphone. It's like Godzilla. It's Godzilla. It's Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Close enough, dude. This thing eats mountains. Shit. You Dynamax that Pokemon and then it can eat the whole world. Jeez. You only got 3 moves. Can you eat the world in 3 bites?
Spit as a stuffing, but you know.
But to make this thing more like United Kingdom Britishy, they should have punk and metalheads in the game, because we are the land where we created that stuff. We created punk, we created metal.
You'd have a
well, we're sorry about the grime rap music.
We're sorry. Imagine having a Pokemon there with like a red tracksuit of an Adidas tracksuit on and some fresh Air Max 90.
Jeez.
Oh, God.
Chavs are rip-off of the Slavic people, because they're the ones that started all that tracksuit stuff. The Slavs.
The Russians.
Yeah.
Polish.
Estonians, Lithuanians. All that area.
That's what Adidas. That's what they say.
Adidas, even though it's Adidas.
That's how the Russians say that. Adidas. That's how everyone says it except for England.
I think Germany calls it Adidas as well, because that's where it came from.
Adidas. I just both sometimes. Whatever.
I wonder if you can play 2-player, like how you could in Go. One person has one controller, the other person has the other controller.
That's true.
Like in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
I don't know. I never watched this. Let's Go Pikachu.
But look at this Gogeta Raichu.
Gogeta Raichu.
Megazoid Raichu. But you have to throw disco balls.
Oh, dead. Hold on. Go back. Hold on. Did Raichu move forward as it jumped?
Hold on. Let's see.
It looked like he
even if it didn't move forward, the clear force of its jump coming back down would send your character flying.
It moved forward as it jumped. That Scottish lass dead.
Scottish lass is dead. Which one of you killed my child? Fucking disgusting.
But
yeah, that's Pokemon.
I want to get to Psyduck, the massive form. Really bad. Imagine having a Snorlax.
No, forget Snorlax. Well, Lord! Biggest Pokemon I know of.
The
Rayquaza!
Rayquaza. I say Quaza.
Yeah, I'll say Rayquaza too. Get that giant ass dragon. Definitely looked like Shenron then. But the only thing is, here's what I would say to Game Freaks: don't release too much about the game now. You release enough of this, get every person into it, especially people that have taken a break from Pokemon. It looks really great to get people back into it. I don't know how to feel about the sword legendary. He looks cool, but he carries that sword. Put it down, boy! Put it down! Down! No,
Leave.
down! No, down! Don't come towards me! Don't come towards me! It's like that crab that was carrying that knife.
Oh yeah.
No, pull it down! Down! Put it down!
Just get chef oil.
Yeah, imagine like the Pokedex entry for it. If any trainer tries to pick up the sword, it kills them and they become part of the sword.
It has at home. It has like in Game of Thrones how they've got all the sword thrown.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
Now, my thoughts is for Game Freak or Pokemon Company not to release any more trailers until like a couple more months, but still don't reveal everything. Keep all the other Pokemons as a secret because then more people are excited for it. Because they're going to be like, wow, what's going to go on? If you introduce all the Pokemon now, everyone's going to know what there is. Don't introduce anything. They'd be more shocked and amazed in the game. So, sure. So, don't make any more trailers about that. Probably, should they reveal the other legendary which is supposed to be like the bad guy?
Nah, not yet.
Okay. What about the bad guy team? There has to be a bad guy team. Actually, no, keep that a secret as well. I'll keep a lot of this stuff a secret.
Can't keep them. You have to like.
But that's the problem with what they've just done now. They've released this trailer now, and people are going to want more because they can't wait. They don't have the patience. They don't want to. It's like they don't want to be excited during the game. That's probably another thing. But yeah.
Don't you kind of want to see more?
I do want to see more, but I want to wait for the game. I want to be amazed. But they can't make the same mistakes as Sun and Moon because they've released far too much. With Y, everything was more of a shock. They saw a mega evolution of Mewtwo and thought, it's Mew 3! Didn't explain that it was a mega evolution. So people were like amazed when it came to the game.
Mew 3.
Like,
you're actually called Mew 3.
No. It's just a mega evolution of Mewtwo. But Dynamax, they revealed that in the game. Okay, good enough. There you go. Don't reveal anymore. They could have done this in parts. Like, they could have just revealed the new Pokemon now, then the legendaries in the next trailer, and then the Dynamax. That way, they haven't revealed everything. They just revealed what? The 3 starters and 4 wild Pokemon. Then the next trailer revealed 2 of the how many legendaries they're going to have. Oh, it's not too many legendaries like in Pokemon 4. There's just far too many there. But other than that, it looks like a good game. It's got that what's that Zelda game called? Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
It's got that fun to it. Yeah. With freedom of movement in it and the rotation camera.
Oh yeah. Do you like Legend of Zelda?
No, not really.
I like the music.
I think I liked like the first couple of games, and then it was like, hold on, this seems a bit of a same thing. I think I preferred all the Zelda games where you're not saving Zelda. Because I hate saving. That bitch is dumb enough to get captured over and over again or tricked into it. It's like Peach.
It's literally like Peach.
What's with these? Ah, Nintendo. Can we get some good female characters that are strong? And no, don't make them strong from the beginning. Make them build character. That's what people love. Characters that have been built. Like, oh god, dare I say it? Like Sarah Connor, Ripley. People that grew their strength, you know?
Like Wally.
Wally? Yes, like Wally. Wally was the weak, pathetic person that we didn't take seriously. And then the next time you see him, he's a buff mother dude. With his Glade and his Mega Glade. But, yeah.
Oh, Wally. What do you say?
But, yeah.
Wally is that.
I think that's everything about Pokemon Sword and Shield I got.
Okay.
What about you? Anything you want to add? You hoping to find
No.
Psyduck?
Yeah, Psyduck is the best. If he's not in the...
You know he's constantly in pain, right? He's always got headaches, and those headaches can turn into migraines, and that's where a lot of his power comes from. But he's constantly in pain until he evolves, and then he controls the pain.
Don't say that. No, I don't mind about Psyduck. Psyduck's fine in my hands.
Okay.
When he's in under my control, he has no headaches. I can give him as many painkillers as he wants.
I just shove them all down his mouth.
Yeah.
Right, anyway. Thank you for listening / watching. Please like, subscribe, comment and share, all that fancy stuff. Harrison?
Yes, goodbye. Hello. Bye.
I'll see you in the next podcast thing. Thank you and bye.
See ya.